Hello, everyone. Hector again. Um, there's one area in the level 3 certification. Most of the roof is pretty simple, but there is an area that is kind of tricky. And I remember a few years ago, this used to kind of haunt me a little bit. So y'all don't have nightmares. Let me show you how easy it is. If you don't know this one little trick, you might spin your wheels on this thing. So this is the area that I'm talking about right here. Okay, so right in here, this is what I used to have problems. Well, in all my students that I teach level 3, this is right here. This is where they have a lot of problems. So when I'm teaching, I always try to get them to draw it, and then if they have problems, then I intervene. But this is everybody gets stuck in this area. Even I did when I first started this. Okay, so let me show you how simple this is. Okay, so you know uh, you're gonna have instructions, and it's gonna tell you what you have to do. When you purchase the level 3 certification. So it'll tell you what you know what the main level is. Like for instance, the main level is going to be 12 slope, right? So we're going to take this one step at a time, because if you don't do this, um, you don't put the right slopes, it's not going to look correct. So I'm not going to do the whole roof, uh, but I will show you the hard part. Okay, so if you know with all the videos out there on the internet, it almost anybody could pass level 3 if you just watch everybody's videos. Okay, so first I'm going to draw the main roof. So guys, this is not how you would do it, because like I always teach everybody, you're going to go and you're going to look at the facets. You see there's like facet 1, there's facet 2, uh, this is probably facet 3. Yeah, there it is, facet 3. There's facet 4. Then you would go look for facet 5 and 6. Let me see. That's 13. Uh, that's facet 9. Facet 23. But you would go, that would be facet 5 and 6 would be the next one. Uh, oh, here it is right here. 5 and 6. So you would do it in that order. If you don't, if they ask you to only do a certain to do an estimate on a certain facet, you're gonna fail the test. So you got to do this in order. I'm not gonna do that here, because this is not what I'm teaching. This is one area that I need to show y'all. That way y'all don't have problems. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna go. Oops. I'm gonna go in and select a hip roof, right? And it said that hip roof was a 12. So we go ahead and change that. And remember, your file is not going to look like this, but this will give you some ideas on what you might have something similar to this. So let's get to this thing here. Okay, so if you went in and then remember, you're going to be doing all this other stuff. You wouldn't be getting into this area this fast, because this is facet 13 and so on. Okay, so what's this? I just want to show you the difficulties you're going to have. So first of all, right in here, there is a gable right here. So you would go in here and you create, get your brake tool and go in here and change that to a gable. Okay, and we're gonna, and remember, I'm not even trying to be accurate. I'm just kind of throwing this, because this is not what I want to show you. Okay, so first of all, that gable has to be there. Otherwise, you won't see this whole thing. So now, if I go in here, and here's another gable here. You see this area, that facet 13 and 13, that looks like. facet. Oh, that's a dormer. Facet 14. Okay, so I'm gonna throw another roof, and I'm gonna hit tab, and this particular roof. Let me look at the instructions real quick here. That, because again, remember, that's real important. Okay, so it's talking about the upper garage. That one has a slope of 5. So let's change that, because if it don't, it's not even going to look close. So now, right now, I'm going to practically make a mistake, so that it's not a mistake. It's just how you would normally do this. Okay, um, so you'd go in here, right, and then you come in here, and this is probably what y'all would do. If you notice, look at this. This don't look nothing like the underlayment that I have underneath there. You see? Okay. Now, but it's real simple. Or another thing. So let's say that you didn't know what I'm going to show you. Then you'd have to throw this dormer, and that dormer. Let me see. Small gable. Okay, your dormers are, so I would go in here. Yeah. So let's go to your dormers. Okay, and I'm gonna hit tab because that dormer is facing that direction, right? So I'm gonna enlarge this area, and I'll start on one corner right here. Okay, so I'm gonna release it, and then so it says that the eave height is 3. The slope is 5, and the overhand is 6. Okay, okay, so wait a second. The slope, yeah, slope is 5. Okay, so I'm gonna hit OK. Now, uh, of course, you're gonna go in here, and then you would make it to the size of the dormer. Okay, let me. Now, we're losing most of it because of this problem we have here, right? So, this would look similar like that. Okay, but look what's happening here. Real simple solution. Okay, all you have to do is you're gonna go in here on the main. So let me show you what this looks like. So let's go to 3D. Look, you see how bad that looks? Okay, that's not close to what the roof should look like. So if I go in and hit my brake tool, no, excuse me, my vertex right here, and I grab this guy and just click like that, now that fixed everything. Now look how everything looks. See, now you can see the gable. Let's kind of fix it up a little bit. Um, and remember, I'm not even trying to be accurate. I'm just showing y'all. Now it looks like the underlayment, right? And all I had to do was create that vertex right there. This is one of the hardest things there is on level 3, but I just showed you. Now it's going to be real easy for y'all to pass level 3, if because all this other stuff right here, this is real easy. Okay, all this is easy. I mean, if you're at the level where you think you can do level 3, once you have this area here, the rest of it is easy. So 3, and now look at it. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, guys, that's all I wanted to show y'all. There is a lot more to level 3, and this right here looks hard, but it's not. It's real simple once you get into it. So I'm not going to go over that until somebody calls me. Some of my friends call me and say, "Hey man, what's going on here?" But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, put a like on it, and subscribe to me, because I got a lot of little hints or techniques that I can show y'all. All the headaches that I've gotten, you won't have, because I'm already giving y'all all this, not our answers, but all the techniques on how to do this. Guys, again, my name's Hector Mendoza. If you like it, please post and subscribe to me. Thank you.